Commander, I trust you with a very important mission. Take this mobile construction vehicle behind enemy lines and establish a base there. With this move, we will be able to cut the supply lines. You have to protect the MCV at all costs and get it into its destination. The convoy sets out on a mission next to impossible. Oh, it's another escort mission. Thank you very much. Alright, welcome back to Reconquest. And this looks awfully familiar. You're surrounded, Commander. City forces lured us into a trap. Find a safe place for the MCV to deploy it. Establish a new base there.
Enemy unit sighted.
So, safe place, which means essentially a gas field. Well, this is definitely not a safe field. And our air scouts found a safe spot. We're sending reinforcements. Get there in time. Okay. Where would that be?
Enemy unit sighted.
Okay, not here. Nope. This could... No, this is not a gas field, is it? No, I don't think it is.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, where have reinforcements arrived? Let's just scan the map here. Oh god, I'm getting panicky. But the MCV is super slow anyway, so we kind of have to wait for that. Oh, here we go. So... Actually, you guys should kind of stick around there. But you will get down here as fast as possible. So looks like there's a dead end here, which is good. There's not a whole lot of space, but that's okay. If I establish my MCV here, I probably have this area, and I've only one area I actually need to defend, which is good. Unless they airdrop units straight into my base, which is something that may or may not happen. So maybe like here or so. You guys can just hang around here for the time being. So, of course I don't really want to waste space, but yeah, this should do it. So there we go. Let's get a processor straight away. And you guys just hang around here and defend my base. Might need some air defenses too, but I think I should have enough space to get them. And this was also pretty thick, so I don't think they will be able to deploy artillery here and shoot into my base. At least I hope there won't be.
Enemy unit sighted.
Oh. That's just a transport. Not that big a deal, really. Which is why it's dead already. Yeah. This mission feels very much like the pre-ultimate City Forces mission. But it's also the only mission so far where we're actually allowed to deploy our MCV, in addition to the Urban Forces mission, of course. No, not infantry. Oh, it's rocket guys. Those are almost useful. So, let's get one of you. And let's see whether there is actually a base. So there is a base, and it's probably a good thing that we didn't run into it. So, let's see how far our build radius goes here. Far enough, I'd say. And boom. So there has to be a second base here. They won't just have just one base here. That's not how this game works. So let's get some more power plants, as usual. Let's scout out the second base. Yep, there's definitely a second base. Those bases don't look super impressive though. At least not as scary as the super large base from the last mission, but then again you only need one war factory to really build a lot of stuff. I mean, having several is good because your income might be greater than your spending if you only produce one facility, but yeah, we'll see. So you become group 1, or actually you become group 3, you will become like my fast response force in case I need... Oh, there we go, yeah, heavy tanks. In case I need one, in case they drop stuff right into my base, something like that. So, let's actually leave a gap here because I want to be able to actually get my units out of here. And let's get some anti-air. Maybe like one here and one here, something like that. So I can attract their air units. So, and so far only the northern base really seems to be eager to attack me.
Construction complete. Building.
Not that I'm complaining too much, but just saying. So,
Enemy unit sighted. Construction.
yep, again from here. I definitely need another turret there. Because if they send a couple more of these or maybe one super tank. Oh, there we go. Oh, and they're not messing around. Sending quite a lot of stuff straight away here. Hey, stop that. Yeah, this is more like it.
Base is under attack.
And you please repair yourself. And let's get that arms factory.
Repairing. Repairing.
Yeah, there we go.
Construction complete. Repairing.
So I need some tanks to defend myself here. May as well build you here. It's not like I'm going to build any infantry anyway.
Enemy unit sighted. Base is under attack.
So, and what are you? I think you are infantry because you're already dead. And I hope they don't have a super weapon. They'll probably get one in the final mission. I'm pretty sure about that. They're not going to not give the enemy super weapon in the final mission.
Construction complete.
So you can actually get out of the way. I'll build this here straight away and let's get
Building.
the Tower of the Fanatics.
Repairing.
Because those upgrades are... they're just so convenient. I really want them.
Base is under attack.
And boom.
Under attack.
Looks like they don't have air power this time, or at least they don't seem to bother with it all that much. But let's see about that.
Target. Enemy unit sighted.
No, doesn't look like it, but we should probably build
Assembly.
a couple more of these. Maybe even a second refinery, that would be helpful.
Enemy unit sighted.
And we have to watch out a little bit here, because we don't have a terrible amount of
Base
space.
is under attack. Repairing.
So there we go. Let's pop you. What the hell? You're not. Oh, you're just a bombing one. That's okay. Bombing run is okay. But don't tell me you're going to land guys right in my base.
Repairing.
That actually did more damage for once. Probably because.
Upgraded. Insufficient funds.
Oh yeah,
Base is
that's
under
okay.
attack. Repairing.
That's probably because they actually hit something this time.
Repairing.
Yeah, that bombing run is very prone to not hitting anything.
Building.
And what the hell?
Repairing.
You should really repair yourself.
Enemy unit sighted.
Oh, and I'm not going to have enough power for that, so
Building.
let's not do that. Yeah, I forgot how much power that construction yard eats.
Base
get
is
that
under
upgrade.
attack. Construction complete. Cannons. Up.
And here we go.
Building.
And let's get another one straight away. And I can actually get a super tank too.
Sighted.
Or maybe some artillery.
Repairing.
Oh, this one here might go down. We'll see.
Unit lost. Base is under attack. Get up deploying. Building.
Yeah, I think I should get a second refinery just in case. Oh,
Enemy unit sighted. Building.
and lost their turret. Not good. Ooh, and they've got their super tanks. Let's get everybody in there. Ooh, they're sending in a lot of stuff.
Enemy unit sighted.
Yeah, I need some dragon artillery here.
Lost. Repairing.
Yeah,
Is under attack.
might have neglected my...
Unit lost.
Let's build this here. A bit inconvenient.
Under attack.
Oh, and that didn't appear properly. Why did you do that? So let's hope this guy here gets in range. He does.
Repairing.
And if we rebuild that other one and keep... Oh, there we go. Yeah, you attack that guy straight away.
Construction complete. Building.
Yep, we did survive that. And what are you bombing this time? My construction yard again.
Repairing.
That's not too bad.
Construction complete.
And this refinery here, really, it's... Come on, it barely exists.
Enemy unit sighted. Base
That
is
should
under
not be
attack.
like that. So
Repairing.
here we go.
Repairing.
Maybe I should put my construction yard straight here. But then again, I probably would have lacked space. So that probably might have been a bad idea. So that's said and done.
Base is under attack.
Let's get some more dragon artillery. And I really wish I had more space, because if I could build another arms factory here, but then it's really getting cozy in here. Then again, I might have to do that just to speed up construction. So
Enemy unit sighted.
thought I had more of these.
Base is under attack.
Never mind. Let's just get one more because they're not terribly expensive.
Repairing.
I mean, I'm going to build at least something like a dozen tanks, so all of which will be more expensive than that guy, so who cares? So there we go. That should do it. And there we go. Said and done. You give me a bunch of monster tanks, and you give me a bunch of dragon artillery. Oh, and you should probably get yourself repaired. So you take out that guy. I might lose that guy. Yeah. No, that's okay. I can rebuild you. You two are cheap compared to the tanks I'm building right now, so never mind. Yeah, definitely have to take out the southern base first. That one has way more nasty stuff it's sending my way. Come on, there we go. That's what I wanted to happen. So factories are working at maximum speed. Well, they always are, unless you're not building stuff, so don't know why I said that specifically. No more bombing runs, as it seems. And I'm sort of running low on gas here, which is scary. Which is a rather scary prospect. So we have to move out with these guys here, sooner or later. And we'll see. Once we have like a dozen or so, they're probably not going to be able to... What the hell are you doing? You get back here immediately. Oh, and now you're dead. I think you're probably most likely dead. Yeah, definitely to move out. This seems to be the first mission where money is sort of short. Or maybe just harvested it too quickly. Who knows? And you are frozen. You're very frozen. So, get over here. I probably didn't need that many of these guys, to be honest, but that's okay. You know what, let's just move out, because I probably want to keep a couple of these guys for defense anyway. And there we go. On top of that, yeah, I will probably want to keep a couple of guys in my base, just in case the northern base starts to send nasty stuff. So, yeah, this is not a problem indeed. And let's have you build more monster tanks, like 4 more. And you build maybe also 4 more. Monster tanks seem to be the best stuff, ultimately. Because they're also anti-air, which is good. And, while the artillery is good for taking out stuff from a long distance, it's a bit fiddly, and ultimately monster tanks do allow you to just break through whatever the enemy has, so it's not terribly difficult to do that, even though I took some losses here that were a little heavier than I would have liked it, but that's okay. And once we've killed those guys down south, we can also claim their stuff. So are you're good in good health? It's good. So you're almost dead. I think I lost one guy as well, but that's okay. So, and you are marginally faster than those other guys. Yeah, I wish I had a couple more monsters actually. Okay, so let's try to do this from a distance. Maybe it's not going to work, but let's at least try it. So, like how these guys are hiding behind the defense turrets, which is probably what I would do. So there we go. Yeah, you're not going to stop me here. Sorry, mate. That's not going to work. And then the next one. They're probably going to rebuild that quickly. So I probably have to move in quickly as well. And ooh, they have a decent amount of units here. So let's focus on their big stuff first. And boom. Yeah, that arms factory needs to be taken out. Oh. Yeah, yeah, definitely. And the construction here needs to be taken out. Yeah, this is kind of what I wanted to avoid, actually. Let's try to take that out. Damn. Yeah, one more barrage, and boom, there we go. Still only have one monster left, which is not great. Come on. Oh dear, it's not going as planned. So, actually, this is not too bad. Oh, and a stealth tank. Come on. There we go. So let's take you out. A Come on, why did you move in range? That was not necessary. I told you to attack this, so please do it. This guy would have been dead by now if you had you actually attacked it continuously. So now I'm kind of too weak to... I definitely need to move these guys here in. So let's take that out, and... oh no, now they get cheap reinforcements. You cheap bastards. So, you cheap bastards. I might hold out long enough that they won't... that they still will feel the permanent losses, but we'll see. Anyway, more monsters and more dragon artillery. Yeah, I should have had more monsters in that group. What are you doing? Oh, you're still alive. Well, not really, so never mind. So, let's hope they don't rebuild everything until I arrive. At least these guys won't... what the hell are you doing? Stop that. Stop that. You get back to base, please. You can harvest there when I'm actually done with these guys, not earlier. So, looks like they haven't rebuilt all turrets yet, from what I can see. But it's probably work in progress, so what am I building here? Yeah, and they're definitely added, which is not helpful. You know what, I don't care about you. You just... you soak some damage that my monster tanks would have taken otherwise, so whatever. And to be honest, the artillery doesn't seem to be all that strong. It does have the range, but that's really the only advantage. It's not super strong. So let's take you out. I really need to find the construction that's over there. So let's take out this barracks. There we go. Let's kill you guys. Let's kill their refinery. There, that should put a dampener on them. Am I actually building... oh, I'm not building stuff on this. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Let's build that up. And we're still doing okay here. So it seems like this is the nasty base. Okay, but I did it now. Took a little longer than intended. Should have waited for more monster tanks. But then again, it wasn't that bad. I did do some permanent damage. And... oh, okay, so... yeah, these guys are doing okay. So, you're still left for some reason, and they've got a bunch of harvesters. It seems like these bases are actually different houses, because I don't see these harvesters going to the northern base. So there we go, and here we go. And boom. And they still have a power plant left here, and they actually have an arms factory here, a second one. But they only had one harvesting facility, which is probably why they couldn't really keep up with me. And boom, there we go. So, can I actually build I can build MCVs, but to be honest, I don't really need them. These guys are more than enough to take out the upper base. At least they should be. I can't really see how they're not enough, because the upper base is the tamer one. They don't send super tanks, they don't send artillery. So we should really be fine there. They're still sending infantry. Alright, let's go on a long march to the north, and then we should be good. I think those other guys, they will probably never arrive. But that's okay. So... and... oh, they are sending super tanks now. Maybe it's scripted like that these guys now get the unfair reinforcements. Yeah, that could very well be the case. And... boom. Not too bad, to be honest. And I do have my second group of units coming, and I'm building a third group at my base, so they should really be alright. Okay, I thought they had base defenses here. Or maybe they don't. Or they just have this forward gas tank for some reason. So there we go. Oh, so they do have that. Oh, and they do have a lot of base defense here. You know what? This might actually be a case for my artillery, because... oh, I only have one artillery piece here. Wow, that's I guess that's an important gas tank. Oh well, now I have only these guys and no artillery. So... yeah, what the hell. I'm just going to unite these groups here.
Unit sighted.
And then I'm going to burst through their defenses. But burst is probably the wrong term because it kind of implies a certain amount of speed, which these guys certainly do not have.
Enemy unit sighted.
But that's okay. So, I could take out their power probably with air power, but then again, yeah, could have done that earlier, but now it's too late for that. Now I've got super tanks and stop rebuilding this silo. So, oh, yeah, these are still dealing a fair amount of damage. Yeah, I lost half my force here. Both of those 6 turrets. I mean, you can see what these 3 turrets here did for my base defenses, so it's not really all that surprising. So let's blow up some other buildings, just to keep their construction yard busy. And power plants, maybe that will give them a little power. Then again, if they rebuild a turret now, they definitely have spare power because I destroyed already 6 of them already. So, and there's a construction yard already. Yeah, this is over. And boom, now their radar. And another power plant. Yeah, these harvesters are always completely unfazed, and there's no harvester retaliation. It's not like in the earlier Command & Conquer games where we would destroy a harvester and the enemy would completely go berserk. Oh, don't know what you guys are doing there, but oh, come on. Stop it. This gas tank can't possibly be that important. Yeah, I guess I could have attacked them from here with air units, or then again, or maybe the southern base, which I don't think had all that many air defenses, but then again, it always takes forever and they can easily rebuild stuff. And oh, and really you rebuild that? Oh, come on, you. This is just there to annoy me. But it doesn't really matter because we won anyway. So, and boom, we are victorious indeed. That was a pre-ultimate mission. So last time, the final battle is on. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you then. Take care and goodbye.